Hello everyone, welcome to this new video. Right now we're having a look at the standings and we're about to prepare our new lineup against our next opponents. So let's have a look. Our next opponents will be FC Bellocassone 1988. They sit here in the league. They've been scoring as much as we did, but they've been conceding way less goals, which is which is our problem right now. So let's have a look at their lineup and see if we can manage to obtain anything. Well, actually, as you can see here, they've lost against Real Mologno, which will give us some hope. Well, actually, I believe Real Mologno have improved since their last match against us. Yeah, they have improved. They must have been hiring some players. So yeah, it's not the same. It's not the same team. It's useless to go and have a look at the table. So Bellocassone's lineup: 4.5 stars, 62. This goalkeeper's massive. Then 40.1 with 4.5 stars, 4 stars, 57.1. Incredible. 4.5 stars, 47.2. These guys are very strong. 4 stars, 23.9. We might be able to, I don't know, to pierce through on the left, but it looks very hard to achieve this one. 4 stars, 28.1. 4.5 stars, 26.8. 4 stars, 46.8. 4.5 stars, 29.4. So they're basically capped at 29.4, aren't they? Yeah. Then 4 stars, 16.4. 3.5 stars, 49.7. So relatively dangerous striker because of his routine. And then decent offensive midfielder. These three guys are extremely dangerous, so we want to pay attention to this. On top of that, they are playing attacking, which is a good tactics for such a team with basically no exceptional strikers, with a good defense, good goalkeeper, very good goalkeeper, and a good midfield, which, well, hopefully for them, will be able to score against us. Let's try and prevent this, and at the same time let's try to score ourselves some goals. So Olivieri will be replacing Petrucci straight away. Luckily we have Olivieri back and we want to exploit him. Then the defense looks like the best we can possibly have. Midfield as well, because Varipinto is disqualified. Unfortunately, I really wanted for such a match to have Varipinto over here. Then we'll have to play De Crescenzo on the left. As simple as that. We don't have any other choice. And right now the problem is choosing our captain, which is going to be Boccarossa. He's probably not ideal, but I'm afraid we don't have any better, so we'll have to go for this. Now, what we have to do here is go and definitely not very defensive. We might want to go slightly defensive because the opponents will be playing attacking. But actually, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players who might participate with defending. And they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players who'll be attacking, so I believe we should go normal. On top of that, they don't really have exceptional strikers. Their midfield is very good, but we are, in my opinion, experienced enough to sort of counter them. Probably not in the most appropriate way, but we should be able to keep up with them somehow. Then we'll be playing on the wings, but on the left flank. The problem is that Di Crescenzo is not up to the task because he's got comparable skills with their defensive right midfielder. We do have the advantage of having Venero on that wing though, because he's got 29.4 with 4.5 stars, so he's supposed to be stronger. Yeah, somewhat stronger than the opponent's right defensive midfielder, and we'll have 2 players against 1, so this will hopefully do the trick of allowing us to score at least once. Then let's have a look at the subs. We'll have to replace Napoli, I believe, at this point. Napoli with Bassett. Let's have a look at these guys. Stamina. No, we want to replace Storari with Basseri, so that at the end of the match Storari will be able to breathe a little bit. Then Login will be replaced by Pilinga. Very good. Boccarossa, Alessi, just as good. And I think this is it. This is probably a bit risky, but to be honest, I don't see many chances to win this time, so we'll have to try our best to go and attack somehow. What I was thinking is that we might probably want to go very defensive in case we were winning, just because that's going to be extremely hard to score. No, sorry, this is a mistake of mine. Let's change mentality. Let's go very defensive. We'll try to prevent the opponents from scoring against us. This is made to try and score once if we're able to manage, and once we've done that, we go very defensive and try and avoid, since they don't have particularly talented strikers, try to avoid that these players would score. The fact is that they don't stand extremely high chances to score at the moment either, 1 and 2. So that's why going very defensive, I believe, will totally shut the door on their face, or at least I hope so. So guys, I believe this is it for today. Hopefully, well, I don't believe we're going to win, I'll be totally honest, but I think, well, if in case we won, would be in a very, very good position in my opinion, because we should be around here, around the 12th position, or, well, worst case scenario, I believe we should be at in the 13th place in case we won. So let's stay tuned and let's support the team, of course, and see what happens tonight. Let's see what happens tonight. Thanks a lot again for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye.